Imagine hearing strange footsteps above you at night, coming from your attic. You check, but no one is there. Days later, your entire family is found brutally murdered. This isn't the plot of a horror movie. It's the terrifying true story of the Hinterkaifeck Murders. Welcome to the dark and mysterious world of true crime. Today, we're exploring one of the most chilling and unsolved cases in history, the Hinterkaifeck Murders. This gruesome tale from 1922. Germany has baffled investigators for over a century. Let's dive into the haunting details. The story begins on a remote farmstead called Hinterkaifeck, located in Bavaria, Germany. The family living there, Andreas and Cecilia Gruber, their adult daughter Victoria, her 2 children, and their maid, were well known in the area, but their lives were anything but ordinary. Just days before the tragedy, Andreas told neighbors about hearing footsteps in the attic. When he investigated, he found no one. Even stranger, the family discovered an unfamiliar newspaper in their home and noticed that keys were missing. As unsettling as these events were, the Grubers didn't leave the farm. On March 31st, 1922, tragedy struck. All 6 family members, including the maid who had started working there just a day before, were brutally murdered. Most of them were lured to the barn, one by one, and bludgeoned to death with a mattock, a type of pickaxe. The youngest child was killed in the house, likely after witnessing the horrific events. When investigators arrived, they uncovered something truly disturbing. It appeared the killer had stayed on the farm for several days after the murders. Evidence suggested that livestock had been fed, meals were prepared, and smoke had been seen rising from the chimney. Despite extensive investigations, no suspect was ever identified. Over the years, many theories have emerged. Some believe the murderer was someone the family knew, possibly Victoria's rumored lover or an estranged relative. Others think it was a transient worker who had no connection to the family. But with no concrete evidence, the case grew cold, leaving only chilling questions behind. The Hinterkaifeck Murders remain one of the most mysterious and horrifying unsolved crimes in history. Who could have lived among the dead for days? And why were these brutal killings never brought to justice? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into true crime, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more bone-chilling stories. Until next time, stay safe and keep your doors locked.